What's up, man? I'm back at it. Back at it with another live, man. So, here we go. This time around, new franchise mode. My friend wanted me to do a franchise about his team, so I was like, okay, I got you, man. I'm gonna help him out. Help him out. See his team win a Super Bowl, man. Starting week 1, of course.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role
And the
you plan
team,
in
oh
just
yeah,
a second.
gotta use his Seahawks, man. He told me he
Start your
wants me to
season with
lead his
recommended settings.
Seahawks to the
If you wish to change
championship,
roles
man.
or adjust options, use
So
the
I was like,
tiles on the
hey,
right.
I got you, bro. We win in the Super Bowl. So let's see, no relocating. 10-minute quarters, like I always do. Yeah, customize auto training. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know all that. I had to do a cloud one because like all the other franchises I've been doing a lot lately, they're not saving. Well, like, cause the Bengals one I just won, I go back just to check it out and shit like that, but you know, I get there and it's just like, nah, it's not there. I'm just like, huh, no.
Your season starts now.
Season starts now. Alright, so set season goal, man. It says big decision. I ain't gonna do it like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that actually. I'm gonna put that we're gonna make the playoffs, of course. Well, let's see. Should I just do playoffs? Should I do playoffs or divisional round? I'm gonna put playoffs for it. Playoffs. Playoffs. Talking about playoffs? Yeah, them playoffs. Let's see. Do 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 do. That's the league settings that I just went through. Let's look at the depth chart. You got Wilson and Austin Davis as the backup. What about running backs? Thomas Rawls is a nice little running back we got here. Eddie Lacy. Okay. Thomas Rawls is nice. Don't have a fullback. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. We don't need a fullback. Let's see. We lost Curse. I know that. I'm saying that like I'm a fan of the Seahawks, but as the coach of the team, we lost Ertz. Not Ertz. What am I? Shoot, Curse. Yeah, lost Curse. I feel like we need a running back, or we need some wide receivers. That's why I feel. We need wide receivers and another, because I don't trust Eddie Lacy. What's his name? Yeah, I don't trust Eddie Lacy. I'm getting rid of Lacy. Getting rid of Eddie Lacy in our first round pick. The team I'm going to be trading with. I'm trying to get one of the kids in college that I was looking at for a while. Christian McCaffrey. Yes, sir. I want McCaffrey. Lacey in the first round pick for McCaffrey. Declined? Oh, shit. Well, let's see. Let's add a third rounder to it. Nobody needs draft picks anymore. Yeah, we got that. Got you, man. I got you with these trades. Next up is a wide receiver. I need another wide receiver. We're gonna trade away future first rounders. Future first rounder. One of our fifth rounders. And let's see. Give away a white boy. Let's find a wide receiver. Who could I go after? I gotta look at these teams. I'm not gonna look at the Panthers anymore. I ain't gonna bully them anymore. Let's see. Who could I go get? Sammy Watkins is nice. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find my eyes to be locked on a player I want. Right now, I'm not finding anybody. I ain't trading for no damn superstar. That'll take forever. Yeah, I'm not finding anybody right now. Is that the dude from... Yeah, that's the dude from Western Michigan. I don't want him. Michael Floyd has been everywhere. Trendwell, I watched his game in college, but, you know, no. Kevin White could be better if he can stay healthy. John Ross is nice for the Bengals if he can stay healthy. Let's see. They got a good 1-2 punch there. I'm trying to steal somebody. I want a young player to steal. John Brown, Jaron Brown, okay. Let's see, I'm trying to steal Mike Williams. I wanted us to get him. I feel like I could just give him a first rounder and like, well, a fourth rounder. What do you guys need? I got you. Middle linebacker. Middle linebackers are number one need. Who we got? We got Wagner and him. Alright, I got you. We're gonna get this trade sorted out. I'm trying to find a... We don't have no fullback. Sorry about that. We got a lot of young players. I'm trying to give away some old player. They got a lot of young players on this team. Oh yeah, okay. He's kind of old, so I'll give him that. There we go. We got Williams, but I feel like I need more. I need more. I don't trust these receivers. I'm gonna get rid of him. And probably a pick. Alright, let's not bully them anymore. Let's look at these wide receivers you guys got in Kansas City. Tyreek Hill is scary good. Anthony Thomas was good in college. Let's see, let's keep going. Oh yeah, I gotta get him. I loved watching him at Carolina. Okay, let's get rid of that pick. And give them what they want. Okay, we got 3 of these guys. Come on, Jerry Jones. Take the... God damn it, Jerry. Throw in a pick. Throw in a fourth runner. Dang, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Well, Richardson's the best bet I can get. That's the highest pick I got left, ain't it? Yeah, how about a second rounder next year? Ah, got him. Let's go. I'm trying to get a couple rookie wide receivers just to make the team a little better. I like having rookies. Gotta keep the team young. Who did I just get? Forgot who. Didn't I just... Oh, they probably put him on the practice squad. Oh, they probably did put him on the practice squad. So how do I move? I'm gonna figure out how to move players up from the practice squad. Alright, let's look at what we got here. No, he's right there. Got me some rookie wide receivers. I'm proud with that. So I got some good rookie wide receivers to go with that. Now I need to get a running back. I forgot about that. Okay, I gotta get me a running back now. Okay, so here we go. Oh wait, I did get McCaffrey. What am I doing with my life? I'm killing myself. Alright, so I feel really good with this team right now, but I feel like I need a better backup quarterback. Because you don't know what could ever happen to Russell. I'm gonna find some rookie that they underrated on this game. That's where Kaepernick's been the whole time? On Atlanta? I'm getting him. I'm getting him. We got plenty of tight ends to get him. Here, have Ott and they're out of. Here, can this work, please? Damn, I'm close. We rock the house and win the cat. Hey, look at that! I got Kaepernick as a backup. Look at that. I think we need to give Kaepernick his actual number, which we actually do not have. What number should Kaepernick wear? Oh yeah, yeah, he should wear 2. Yeah, we're gonna give him 2. And then McCaffrey. What number did he wear in college? I'm pretty sure he wore like 24, 25. He wore 5 at Stanford. Hell, he can wear 5 again. Hell yeah. Gotta give him his number back. Alright, I'm cool with this. I feel good with that. Now let's just edit the depth chart. Alright, cool with that. Rawls with McCaffrey coming off the bench for him is fair. Wide receivers, yep, just like that. Okay, everything else looks good to me. Probably. Let's get our kick returners. You gotta get the best kick returner in college football back there. I have a big amount of choices for a kick return. It's amazing. Jeez. Punt return. I'm gonna go McCaffrey with the punt return. McCaffrey on punt return and Switzer on kick return. Don't have a long snapper stat. Third down running back is no doubt gonna be McCaffrey. Do 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 do. Hey, I like this. Oh shit! Sorry, I was yawning. Goddamn. I like that. Alright, so it's week 1. Get to play against the Packers in Green Bay. What a color us jerseys. Oh, neon green, huh? Oh Lord, look at them. Alright, we're gonna rock the official away alternates. Green Bay just rocking their normal home jerseys. Alright, let's get it. let's do this, man. We about to do this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Seahawks going up against the Packers. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, training camp over, preseason over. It's time for week one.
And how much fun is that? No longer do we have to talk about who's going to make the team. The rosters are set. These guys now get to go out and play for real. No more of these preseason games. Now they're playing, and the records count.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb.
All right, let's get it.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. You get a look at the Pro Bowl quarterback in his 13th season now out of Cal, Aaron Rodgers.
He led the NFL with 40 touchdown passes in 2016. In fact, he's only the fourth quarterback to throw at least 40 touchdowns in multiple seasons. And he keeps getting better. Better timing,
let's do it.
Better understanding of the offensive system, and great coordination with his play-calling head coach.
Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
All right, that's pretty good.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Rodgers!
Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down.
Sometimes, occasionally, Randall Cobb somewhat gets taken for granted about his abilities with Green Bay, doesn't he?
Well, the numbers last year, solid but not amazing. Just over 600 yards, 4 touchdowns. But he complements everything else, doesn't he?
He really does in his versatility.
Got him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K.J. Wright coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Ooh. Someone got a piece of it at the line.
Now, that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. Now on to kick it away, the rookie from Miami, Justin Vogel. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
That was a good defensive possession to start the game.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. Call that one
good block.
Even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
One of the more cerebral quarterbacks in the NFL.
All right, let's do it.
Situations, watches a ton of tape, adapts his game to whatever is presented in front of him. And despite the fact he's been in the league for 6 years, the future still bright for Russell Wilson.
There's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's a good start.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back to the ground on first. Again, it's
here we go, man.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 9 on the
hey, Rawls ain't that bad.
Set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
God,
They'll
I'm
need to
gonna
get
jump.
the play off quickly on 2nd down. Rawls. And
Ow.
he is knocked down from the side at the 44-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
He really ain't. He really
It
ain't.
can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He finds
Let's
his
go.
man, Baldwin. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. First down, Seahawks, Wilson to Baldwin.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
All right, we got that first down.
It looks like the defense on their heels a little bit.
Well,
Score in here.
first 3rd down
Long way to
conversion.
go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now.
That could have went better.
I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Let's get it.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, he can scramble.
Escaping the pressure right. And some space here.
Woo!
And
Woo!
knocked down,
Woo!
but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his
You like
eyes
that?
downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
First down, this is Rawls. Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard.
Green Bay know what they're doing right now.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school.
Uh-oh.
And now he's an all-pro
Uh-oh.
in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped
McCaffrey
him
in there.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed
What
some
the hell was
confidence,
that?
and picked up a first down with his very next run.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And the play clock's running down.
Come on, gotta get it off.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I wanted to do it audible, but running out of damn time, and I ain't trying to waste a timeout early in the game.
Now 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
All right, McCaffrey going on the
and the ability to
third
stop him for a
string.
loss.
Oh!
Wilson, they'll set up.
Aw, terrible blocking.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us.
But we're gonna take the 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Take the 3.
Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points.
They be killing me with that spin move.
The first update from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. Carlos Hyde, a first-quarter touchdown there. The Packers making their way out. And again for them, feels like they're the team to beat in the NFC North. They've won that division 5 of the last 6 years. And Aaron Rodgers just feel like he has at least another Super Bowl left in the tank, maybe, right?
I would say so, and I think there's probably some frustration that he hasn't gotten back to the Super Bowl after winning that one against Pittsburgh, because one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, prime of his career, you don't want to waste that opportunity. And they came close last year going to the NFC Championship game. They want to take the next step. They have it all there in front of them.
Let's go, man.
They know that they tend to rule that division. Now can they make that one last big jump in the NFC and get back to a Super Bowl?
And to the 42-yard line here.
I'm about to say, we ain't tackle him out of bounds. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
And it'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles,
almost.
on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has.
Hey, look at that. Good little first quarter right there.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
They're about to run now, aren't they?
Oh,
sucker.
It's Rodgers.
And oh, good, good defense right there.
Free and brings up third down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Officially a full-time run this season. It's time.
Look at that.
Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose.
God.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops.
Who's that, Earl Thomas on the hit? God damn.
Baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Earl Thomas does wear 31, right?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be taken at the 10. Gets past one man.
I should have did a spin move right there.
Return that time, and out will come the offense as they take over. We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. The Seahawks heading out, and for them, 5 straight years of double-digit victories and a playoff berth. They've had their run of the NFC West and probably likely the favorites this season as well.
I would agree with that. The counter-culture Seahawks, because the way they evaluate for their system, for their franchise, for their culture, much more so than whether
defense is playing nice right now.
Check off a box. Quarterback, he's supposed to be too short. He's one of the best in the game. When they went in free agency this year and got Eddie Lacy, everyone else wanted Eddie Lacy to lose weight. They said, we still want him big because we want him to break some tackles.
That first time, they're going to call it third and short. Third and short, shit.
They tune it up and play it at a high level.
Run it down, they throw.
Back to a Super Bowl. Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Just about every coach we shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the keep them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. A 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Why you throw a lob?
And he loses the football a second time.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds. and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college.
Damn.
Who used to name the sideline Sammy sideline, and use him well. But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now John Ryan, 12th year in the league, on to punt it away as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now in their own territory?
We're QB sneaking our way across.
For this on 4th and a yard. Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he's going to have a first down.
Oh wow. Wow, I don't know what that was.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
He fell down, but
many at home wonder what's so tough about that. Just take the snap
and
move forward.
Yeah.
But it really pays to be shifty like a Russell Wilson, because you have to know where the hole is and get there quickly.
Okay. That was fucking weird.
Wilson a give to Rolls.
Oh!
Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
They go again with Rawls, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3rd and 5.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
Let's do it.
2 for 4 thus far.
McCaffrey back there. This is nice.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh shit, he got blockers.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken.
That could have went a lot longer than that.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At some point, the doubters have to just kind of back off with Doug Baldwin, don't they? I mean, we talk about back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, had over 90 catches in 2016. He's going to play with a chip on his shoulder, but he's going to be productive.
2016, also his first Pro Bowl as well. Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
They stay on the ground. Rolls again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So we got the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Shazier!
That is caught at the 7. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally
Why are the
away
Panthers
from running the
losing to
football,
San Francisco?
but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
That wasn't that bad.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run.
Damn, the Rams and Colts want to play high scoring.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
There's a flag. I think he grabbed the face mask.
And see if they can stop him.
Nope, we got called for holding. Shit.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Let's see who I'm going to go to.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
Mike Williams.
And there's the first NFL catch for the first rounder, Mike Williams. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Woo.
Immediate dividends from their #1 pick, Charles. They expect, obviously, big things from him.
And he's already starting to deliver. But here's the question I've got for you. Who gets the first football? Because, you know, when you score your first touchdown in the NFL, they give you the ball, right?
Right.
Who's going to get it? Does it go to mom, grandma, wife, girlfriend? Where does it go? High school coach? Who gets it?
Why isn't he putting
Let's go. We got the lead.
Well, that would be a little bit selfish now, wouldn't it? What about all the people that helped him get there?
Well, what are you going to do? Cut it up in 30 pieces?
Good point. He gets to keep it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
All right, let's see what the defense can do this time around. We get the ball started second half, too, so that was fucking huge.
To begin the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Yes.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yeah,
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Draw play. Rodgers to
Look at that.
Absolutely nobody.
Green Bay is just running the ball and calling timeouts. Okay.
The line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Damn. Rodgers is running.
And he's got some space here.
Rodgers.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, I was about to lay his ass out.
There with a slide.
Oh my God, he's lucky he did that.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
You seen it? I was about to lay his ass out. God damn. Punk ass got away with that.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Caught on the right side.
Oh shit! No, sir!
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Son of a bitch.
Devontae Adams, 44 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
He's hurt. He broke ribs.
Full half to be played. Crosby on now to kick it away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it.
Oh my God!
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
I just got under 30 seconds. I only got one timeout.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass.
Oh, come on! Oh, shit. No! No! Fuck! The momentum just got smacked in the face with a big-ass dick.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that
big
six,
dick just smacked the shit.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, what a move.
There's nobody else to block, man.
28-yard line.
God. What is this?
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Drops it underneath for
Oh,
Wells.
yes, face mask.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
All right, try to get in the field goal range right here and go ahead and try to get 3.
On first down, Wilson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, there's a long-ass field goal, goddamn.
Sean for a long field goal. He's hit from as far away as 56 in his young career. This will be from 56 yards out. And that will wind up just online. It ran out of gas at the end. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando.
Damn.
With Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Meanwhile, out in Los Angeles, they're in the second quarter now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Andrew Luck with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Seahawks line up at the 13. Wilson's gonna find his mark, and it will be caught for the score, pushing the lead to 10. Now first and 10, it's Aaron Rodgers hooking up with his big play receiver, Devontae Adams. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Now trailing by just
3 carries for no yards. Their running back is off.
Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. Randall is the one who would run it back for the score. Packers go up by 4. Now waiting seconds of the half. Wilson's on point with the throw, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play.
Whew. That looked good. I thought it went in.
For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
Look at it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right. Let's go, man.
We
got more yards than them. That pick six killed us.
They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall,
got right behind that offensive guard.
We're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Oh, go ahead.
Wilson. And that's complete to Luke Wilson.
Wilson the Wilson. Wilson the Wilson. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson. 78
Did you see? Look at this.
Seahawks are able to strike for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often
that was amazing. Great start.
Bigger running backs. They just put them in
now we gotta hold them.
Get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time.
That's all he's gonna do, man. You know what? Fuck the blitz. Fuck it. They ain't running anytime soon. We gotta play zone.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On first down, Rodgers.
Oh, yes!
And it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Let's go!
Such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do?
Well,
they crowd him and send bodies at him.
picked the wrong play, but let's go!
Intercepted.
This is actually not the play I wanted to pick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Offense line sucks.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Damn!
And this is going to be caught.
There was no flag on that?
Completion, but now they face third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game.
The sack hurt.
Big reason why they have the lead, but now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
All right, let's go, guys.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
are running the ball now.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per
good defense.
Fourth best in the league. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Able to shake him off. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense.
Oh, man,
because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 11.
That was terrible blocking.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession.
Let's go. Good run.
That they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a one-possession lead, looking to expand that now.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Defense looks really good right now.
The busy afternoon continues for Rawls. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards
Good block.
to carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Uh-oh.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big run that time by Rawls.
That was great.
41 yards. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Why are the Rams and Colts playing a high-scoring game? What's going on here?
20th carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go. Just driving.
Up at 13 sets him up first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead.
Just
give it
drive
to the
down the
backs, play a
field,
little bit
man.
of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. And
they lost yards.
Defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down.
I said yards, but we only lost 8 yards.
I know that play didn't work very well, but an old New York Giants quarterback taught me a lesson a long time ago. Sometimes running the draw actually takes courage and play calling. You're actually setting something up for later in the game, and just because it was unsuccessful then doesn't mean it won't be successful
time to
later.
go to the air.
Holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On third and goal, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offensive line.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Shit.
Points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it first and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
This fielded at the 2.
God.
Return here, he gets it out to the
Oh my God. That was a mean tackle. Let's go. I'm hyped after that.
Heading back out on onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
Yeah, over 200 yards more than them.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Someone's hurt.
Letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I don't know who.
Second down, 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The reception good for 7. It's third.
Oh, you good, right? You got this.
Devontae Adams really developed in 2016 as a receiver for Green Bay. I think he had plenty of incentive because when Aaron Rodgers breaks contain, gets out of the pocket, anything can happen downfield. You can find yourself open, can't you?
And it makes Adams a high-volume guy. Week 7 and 8 last year, 25 catches.
Son of a bitch.
Highest 2-game total in the illustrious
All right, fourth quarter.
of the Packers. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He completes it to Jordan Nelson. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across.
Yeah, it's not the passing game.
Across the 45-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
They're driving.
I think he
This
had
ain't
to
good.
read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. That looked like a pretty good route
short
combination
passes,
there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running
in the red zone.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Oh, Lord.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
God, we gotta get to him. Can't get to him quick enough. That O-line is pretty good for Green Bay.
Throwing is Rodgers. His pass caught.
Oh!
And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's
Shit.
able to cover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Good stop.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
This offense so
This
far
is a
on
big
3rd
down play.
2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
Held on to
And
3.
that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Those throwing windows get a lot.
Oh, they're going for it.
Zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a
Oh, my God. I would have just kicked the field goal. Fuck that.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Damn it!
Rodgers.
Someone didn't get their man.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Martellus Bennett, his first touchdown in green and gold. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down?
All right, let's do it.
Get the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract.
God.
And down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
He's got his man. It's Williams.
And we got the lead back.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yes, sir.
A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Seahawks have taken
Hey, we got to go for 2, man.
in the fourth. They are on to the fourth quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And that one for the 49ers now a 2-touchdown advantage. Carlos Hyde, he's gone over 100 yards, 102 right now for him. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Of course, the offensive line is not blocking for me. That's next up, man.
So Wilson appears to be shaken up.
Ah, Wilson's hurt.
Over on that sideline. He's still down.
He better be all right.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And that'll carry
You better be all right. Or offensive line owe me.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
He's not going to be able to return. I got to trust Kaepernick.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Got him.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The rookie from Michigan State, Malik McDowell. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Nelson. And he'll be out of bounds.
3rd down and 8. Gotta hold him, man. Gotta hold him.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it.
Come on, guys.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd down.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing.
All right, they're gonna give me the ball.
And in an out route,
They're giving us the ball with Kaepernick.
Hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands. Receiver making his break.
Kaepernick, I trust you, big fella.
Perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system.
Just hold on to the ball.
He took a snap. He counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
Kaepernick. Hey, any Seahawks fans ever see today Kaepernick in a jersey?
The drive begins with a run by Rawls.
Good offensive line. I told you this offensive line is crazy.
But this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They run with a power back.
Oh, I should have kept it.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I should have kept it with Kaepernick. 2-minute warning. Oh, I gotta put my defense on the field against Rodgers.
After this.
Oh my God, no.
Toward a conclusion.
This is gonna suck.
With offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's John Ryan now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Good. Gotta pin them deep.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And
Oh my God, I pinned them deep.
they angle this one out of bounds.
Yes, fucking sir. Let's go.
Now the Packers get set to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, and he's
Oh, get him! Safety!
It's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And that disaster
Let's go!
is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because
Oh, shit.
they gave up the football,
Oh, everybody on the other side of the field.
And close this game out.
No, what the hell? You're all the way at the other side of the field.
And we put our attention now on the defense for the Packers. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining, but a 1st down likely ends this thing.
And it looks like they are to
It's over.
Defensive here, right? But in fact, the team on offense has to be really careful because they're going to attack like crazy. They've got to cover the football, make sure they don't turn it over, and still find a way to finish off this game despite the extra pressure that's going to come their way.
Do you pack it in for a run here on 1st down?
I think that you do. That's how you have to play it. But at the same time, you're telling your ball carrier,
go the other fucking way. Oh my God, this is gonna be bad, ain't it?
This is Rawls, and he'll get this up past
That wasn't that bad.
the 47. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Game, set, match.
45-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Yeah, that.
They go option to the right.
Damn you,
And this one
Matthews.
goes nowhere.
Well, this game's over.
Back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Rawls. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
It's a dub!
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Seahawks, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Oh, damn. Good shit. I'm hoping that Russell Wilson is okay. He played his ass off today, man. Both quarterback threw a pick, but you know what? Hey, it happens, man. Good first win on the year. Let's look and see what's wrong. Dup, looks like he's good. Well, good first start. No, wow. Good start to this. Really good start. So, let's see what happens next week. But, you know, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, man.